Stuart Barnes, Heineken Cup launch today in Ireland. The video earlier on, it would send the hairs up in the back of your neck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, fantastic. Some great memories. I mean, emotionally, I've always been partial to Munster. I remember as a kid playing there for Welsh schools against Irish schools, against Michael Kiernan, and I sort of sensed this was a special rugby area, and I sort of followed and watched, wrote and commentated, and it was a great thing to be there when they beat Biarritz and brought that odyssey to an end. And that was an aftermath of great passion and excitement, but for quality in Cardiff, that Leinster win against Northampton, when Northampton destroyed Leinster up front, and Sexton just drove them back into the game with one of the most unforgettable second 40 minutes of rugby you will ever see. Some fantastic rugby, yeah.
You've commentated on a lot of special matches, I suppose, haven't you? That one stands out?
Been very lucky, as I say, as a game. Two finals stand out. That game in Cardiff, Northampton against Leinster. Also one other final, I think, Wasps against Toulouse, where Toulouse played the most poetic stuff imaginable. Clement Poitrenaud was like a god for 79.5 minutes, and then in the last 10 seconds of game he decided not to tap down in his own goal. Rob Howley touched down and scored, and Toulouse, who'd played all the rugby, lost. But it was just an incredible occasion, and this tournament has thrown out many great games over the years. I was fortunate enough to be in Thomond Park for the miracle game against Gloucester. But in those days the BBC were broadcasting, so I was a guest of Heineken with the Daily Telegraph, so I know they got the 4 tries. How they got them, what happened before or after, I have no idea at all.
Brilliant. Can I ask you a tricky question then about can you pick a team for us?
It's very hard. Johan Muller was saying there could be 8 to 10 teams could win this, and I'm thinking no. I'm thinking 2 years ago I tipped Leinster, they won it. Last year I tipped Clermont, and they should have won it. The only team good enough to beat them were themselves, and they did. And this year, I look at it and I think Toulon, Clermont, Toulouse are all capable. I think Leinster, possibly even Munster, and Ospreys are capable, and from England, Leicester, Northampton and Saracens. It would not be a shock for any of those 9 teams to win, and that is a massive change from the last couple of years, where you felt in Leinster and Clermont you had a couple of teams who are away from the field. It's far closer this year.